Shooting USA's Impossible Shots, twice awarded the Golden Moose as the best shooting sports show.
Just a few years back, shooting a soda can off a post, fast draw style, was the impossible shot.
Well, first we're gonna take a run at one of the shots that I did about 3 years ago. We put a hole in a 3-inch can from the bottom, laying flat, and got it to blow up.
Today, it's just wetting Cisko's whistle.
So something that was impossible 3 years ago is now gonna be the setup shot for what I ultimately wanna do.
That's a pretty lofty goal. If we're going from an impossible shot to a setup shot, you're feeling pretty good today.
Yeah, even with this wind, I'm gonna take a good run at this and see what we can do.
Cisko is standing 10 feet in front of the can. When the red light turns on, he draws and shoots the can, and all in less than half a second.
The bottom of that can is not very big. I mean, how tough of a shot are we talking here?
From the range I'm running it at that speed, probably pretty tough. Like I said, it was an impossible shot a couple years ago.
And you're maintaining pretty good time. I mean, this stuff's half a second and less.
Yeah, at least half a second or under.
This is fast draw after all.
You ready? There it is, I hit it.
Nails it on the first try, amazing.
That's a tough can, you drilled it too.
Now, I can take a run at it again if you want.
The Impossible Shots team members never stop pushing the envelope and never stop reaching towards the limits of an impossible shot.
That is a pretty tough shot to just open with. I mean, we're right out of the gate with Cisko, the master gunfighter, from the hip. Where are we headed with? What do you have planned for me today?
We're going someplace that's gonna be about 5 times harder than this. This is about 3.5 inches, and I hit it pretty much dead center. It just splattered the wax and moved the can. Where I'm going, I'm gonna put a bullet through that and break a balloon on the other side full of powder. Explode, we're good.
We do have the back step up here. You gonna do this for time?
Yep, I'm gonna do it in under half a second. In these wind conditions, it's gonna be a good shot.
Cisko is 10 feet in front of a steel plate. The plate has a hole drilled in the center.
This is your standard US quarter, and if I pass it through both sides, I can feel it scraping on the edges. So Cisko is gonna take this bullet and put it through a hole not much bigger than this quarter.
Behind the hole is a red balloon filled with powder. The challenge, fast draw shooting, putting a wax bullet through the hole and popping the balloon in less than half a second. Cisko is going to attempt to thread a needle.
We good, guys? Good? All right, Cisko, when you're ready. Ready? Here we go, guys. Stand by. Ready? Oh, just over the top. Real close there. Looked to me like you really bringing the gun out. Are you still feeling like you're pushing it too far forward?
Yeah, I'm still stroking it a little far out there, but it's just not feeling good, but I can make it feel good. Just gotta back it down a little. I know that the original point is right on target. It's after a split second later, you start judging where you're pointing. When judgment comes in, it takes over for pure concept and pure subconscious. And now you're making mistakes, you're making errors. Drug the gun real bad.
Close, but no cigar. In fact, a cigar might be an easier target. Cisko has to start walking his misses in by adjusting his body.
When you start overthinking the shot, instead of just allowing the shot to happen, you start forcing it and pointing at it. And I think all of us have this instinct of wanting to get the gun up in front of you to get that sight picture. And what we do, we don't use the sight picture. Half my guns don't even have a front sight at all. I just need to relax and focus, but part of the problem is that the light's up there and I'm not looking at it, I'm looking at the target, and there's a split focus. No excuses. Go big or go home.
See it when Impossible Shots continues.
And I like big.